Hello and welcome to Don't Forget to Read the Instructions at the New Ulm Public Library. I'm Leroy, programming librarian, and your host as we explore the fun world of tabletop games. But wait, what are tabletop games anyway? Well, they're games you can play on the table, or the floor, or just about anywhere. But the main component of tabletop games is that they have pieces that you manipulate in your hands, be that cards, or dice, a pen and paper, small pieces, whatever it might be. And so I'll be introducing to you fun games to play by introducing them to my fellow librarians because, hey, we like to have fun too. We're very grateful to be partnering with both New Cat and Red Dragon Gaming, our local game shop here on Minnesota Street in New Ulm, to present you this program, and let's have some fun. Welcome back to Don't Forget to Read the Instructions. Today we're going to be playing a game called Codenames. It was created in 2015 by, I'm not sure I can pronounce this, but it's a Czech name. It's made by Czech Games. They've created a lot of great games in the last decade, and this one has won or been nominated for at least 25 different awards. So the premise of the game is you have two teams. And the team is divided into one player on the team as a spymaster, and the other team members are field operatives trying to contact the other agents on their team. So those two teams have agents, but then there are also innocent bystanders, and you need to watch out for the assassin. So the spymaster gives clues related to words on the board, such as cook and horseshoe. And then the field operatives try to correctly guess the operatives on their team based on the clue that relates to the code words on the board. And so where the operatives are placed is dependent on these cards, but there's quite a few of these. There's a lot of word cards with the different words on either side, so there's a lot of variety. So let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Don't Forget to Read the Instructions. I think this is the first episode where they can actually see our faces. So we might have to re-record the intro too at some point. But welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a fun team game called Codenames. It's been around for a little while, so some people may have played it. And there's a copy at Red Dragon Gaming, and we also have a copy here at the library for checkout. But there are also different versions of the game, specialized versions, so there's quite a variety for gameplay. And so the game's played in teams, minimum of 4 people. There are variant rules for a 2-person game, but minimum of 4 people and more than that. And there are 2 roles on each team. There's the spymaster, and for our first round, Carol and Mike are going to be our spymasters, and Catherine and I are going to be doing our best to guess. And so the spymaster's role is to give clues using one word. When you give a clue, you only get to use one word to try to get us to figure out who the operatives on our team are. And each team has 7 operatives, plus the team that goes first also gets the double agent. So depending on who goes first. So on the card here, it can see there are different, different color borders, and there are different layouts here that the spymasters will get to see. It'll be propped up this way so that you and I can't see. We just lay down the words, and they'll know where they are. Now we'll need to decide on orientation here so that they know which is which. So let's get some words here. Doesn't matter to us where they go, but okay. So let's go ahead and let's go this way. Oh, what fun words we have. Now, when you give a clue, it can apply to more than one word. And you do that to try to get your teammate to be able to guess more than one operative. But you have to be careful, because if they guess an innocent bystander, your turn is over, and it goes to the other team.
So this is like a map of where the operatives and innocent bystanders are?
Correct. So the gray, the tan color here are the innocent bystanders. The blue and the red are the operatives for the teams. And then the black X is the assassin, who you do not want. That would be bad for you. You get the assassin, you automatically lose. So, okay. And there's quite a variety. There's a huge stack of cards here, and there's a different word on each side. So you can do this many times.
It's like Battleship meets Minesweeper, but way harder.
I like that analogy. That's a good analogy. Wow. Okay. Are they all facing the same direction? And it's oh, that's nice. It's reflected, so you can see it both directions. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we'll get these out of the way here, and then and because there are so many different orientations here, you've got quite an opportunity for replay. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these up.
A little bit of Stratego too, with the assassin.
A little bit, yeah. Carol, do you want to go ahead and draw that? You don't want to show Catherine and I, but you and Mike are going to put it in there so that you know. Oops, there we go.
And because
it's
red, I get to go first, right?
Yes, so that means that because you get to go first, you have a more total agents that you have to guess. So, once he gives the clue, I flip over the timer. And that's how much time you have to try to guess.
I have one more question.
Yes.
It's about orientation.
Okay.
So is it...
Let's say this is the top.
This is the top.
This is the top.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So right side, left side, bottom. Make sure we're all...
And what am I guessing?
You are trying to, when he gives the clue, that clue is going to relate to words on the board. And you're trying to... We only know the code names of the operatives.
Oh, okay.
And we're trying to make contact with those operatives.
So, do I get to give one word and then she gives a word? And then we're trying to get the most number of operatives total?
We take turns, and the first team to get all their operatives wins.
Okay, so I will give a word, she would guess, and then she would give a word, and then you would guess?
But he's giving me a clue to guess one of these words.
It can relate to more than one.
One or more.
Yep, it could relate to more than one.
So you could guess all of them at once, and we could just win. If I have a clue that is so good, it blows your mind.
Okay. Statistically speaking, they said if you can give a clue that is for 4 words or more, that's really, really difficult. But for example, I want to use words that are not on here. So if these two were on the board, I could give the clue dishes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But only if they both applied to you.
Yes, but only if they apply. Now, your clues that you give cannot be related to the rhyming of the word or the spelling of the word. They have to relate to the meaning of the word. Okay?
And we're trying to get our...
Yep, so you want me to be able to guess the blue locations.
The blue locations,
Yep.
great, okay. And this is the top.
So this over here is the top.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, here's the other difficult part. When you are giving a clue, you have to be deadpan. You cannot give any sort of visual clues.
What about inflections?
No.
Like if I said, boats?
No. No. Okay. So when the spymaster gives the clue, we try to figure out what it means. And you have to keep a straight face.
That's going to be hard.
We indicate our guess. We indicate our guess when we touch one of the code names on a table. If it belongs to our team, you get to cover the word, and we get to make another guess, but not another clue.
Okay.
What if you guess a bystander?
We're getting there. If you guess a bystander, you put the bystander on there, and it goes to the other team. Okay. If you guess a card belonging to the other team, they get put down, and your team is over as well. So if you guess incorrectly, you're helping the other team. And if you get the assassin, you lose. Okay, now when you give a clue, here's the other important part, is you'll give one word, but then you'll say a number, which tells your teammate how many words it applies to.
Oh.
So in the example I gave before with the plate and washer, I would say dishes 2. And so you'd know that there were 2 cards that it could relate to. So as it says in here, if you can get 4, that's pretty amazing. So it has to relate to the meaning of the word or word association. Example they give in here is river, and so the word bed could apply to that. And so, all right, should we get started?
Well, I think so.
So,
Okay, so red team goes first, so take a look, make sure you're oriented correctly, and once you say the clue, I'll flip the timer.
I hate this.
So for accuracy, you can always go a clue that applies specifically to just one word, right? But if she gets it right, she still has to make another guess, but she doesn't have anything else to go on.
Right.
And so there's a bigger chance of her.
Oh, I'm gonna guess so many. We're gonna lose when I'm ready to guess. All right.
Okay.
For now, I'm gonna go with I guess insects 2.
All right, we got one down.
Ah, shoot. I think that means you put yours down on there then.
Oh, I do.
Yep, you do. And so their turn ends.
Okay.
I was worried about exactly that.
Okay.
oh.
That changes what I was gonna say.
Now, if you think you figured it out on the next turn, so when you get a guess that's not related, you can try to guess one of the ones that was there. Okay, so you're thinking of your word and your number here. This is almost ready to go. Okay, go ahead, Carol.
Chris,
Chris.
1.
Chris, 1. Okay, oh, and now I have to guess. Ooh. Right?
All right, I got it.
Right? 50, well, not even a 50-50. You have a fairly 33% chance with a very low chance of that guy when we get 3 off. There's lots of probability, especially the more that's gone, you know?
I had one.
Okay.
I just realized I
There.
would've screwed myself so bad.
And if you get it right,
I get a guess again. Okay. There.
Oh, come on.
Oh, but that means my next turns are going to be a lot harder. There.
Oh, what is that?
Unbelievable.
Okay, now my chances of getting one are really, really
Really
low.
slim, really slim.
Really slim.
And if you guess the assassin, you lose, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So this is good and bad. So
I see.
there.
So
Hey. Okay.
Thank
All right,
you.
Turn done. Okay, so now he's thinking of his clue. I can't believe it.
that's terrible.
So yeah, let's go with clue 1, and I'll try to play it safe here. Okay. I think this might be a 3-minute timer. Go ahead.
Panicking. All right. Body part 2.
That's 2 words.
Body part's 2 words.
Body parts is 2 words. It's
All
not a
right.
compound word, unfortunately, no.
There's so many that can apply to multiple ones I don't want to use.
Right? All right. We've got the easy job, kind of, right?
I think so.
So this is a good vocabulary test. but also wanting to think of clues that your teammate will get.
I'm gonna just say circle 2. Probably not gonna go well.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Innocent bystander. Oh no. Okay.
That poor woman's dead now.
It's my fault.
We're not killing people. We're just contacting people.
Excuse me.
The assassin's the only one killing.
No. Innocent bystanders only implies that they died.
Ellison.
How does that make you feel,
1.
Catherine? You just killed that poor
Oh,
woman.
I have to wait till the time.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Thank you, Mike. You made my day. It goes in my home.
It's not a particularly good clue, so.
Okay. All right.
Ellison, 1.
Okay. Now I have to not die. Bear?
I accept.
Okay. There you go. All right. Okay.
Okay. Beatles 1.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done.
All right, and then the other one I'm gonna guess is this one.
And, okay.
And then this one.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, this is narrowing it down.
Oh gosh.
So you guys caught up pretty quick.
Mm.
Oh. Yep.
And now I'm out of clues. So
There's a much higher chance
Yep.
of getting an innocent bystander now.
Or the
I've
assassin.
already done that. So.
There's still 6 innocent bystanders versus, yeah, you have over a 50% chance of getting an innocent bystander. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
But you could also get one of mine, which would be great. Time's almost up. Yeah! One more guess before the sand runs out. Quick. No! Nicely done! Down to the wire.
If all I can ask to have is luck.
There's definitely some luck, some
Wow.
probability. All right. Great.
Yeah. Nice.
I
Nice.
do not want to give clues.
Clues.
Yeah, that was hard. I didn't like that part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start disappointed at everything when I'm.
Well, it's funny because I was looking at the board going, he said body parts, but I can't imagine, like, it's not the tooth or the
See,
nail. And then
This
I was
is
like,
the part I
oh.
was really scared about because that's the assassin.
And I was thinking about a plant with that one.
And I think the other fun thing is not just all the different cards, but you can change the orientation too.
Yep.
And so each of these is 4 in 1. So there is a lot of variety here. So,
This
Right.
is fun.
shall we play another round?
I think so.
That was
I want to guess.
That was pretty quick.
I want to guess.
You want to guess?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we should switch roles. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So, okay.
All right.
So we can just, since we haven't played before, we can just flip over all the word cards to give us one. Oh, I did.
Yeah, you stole them.
It stuck to it. Okay. And go from there. So these are going to come over here to our side. We've got our innocent bystanders. Okay. So if we want to get all those flipped. All right. Oh, and it happily orients them for us too.
So you did this, oh wait,
Did you do that one? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
assassin.
this one is not.
Yeah, these all
The
need to turn
ray
around.
needs to be turned, and so does revolution.
Oh, Revolution was last time. So.
Anyway,
Revolution.
All right. Oh, we've got a lot of interesting things here. Huh.
here's some more blue cards.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, countries are like a theme here.
Yes,
but
we've got
what-
places.
How in the world are we gonna do that with?
Wow.
Okay.
And cities.
Okay, so looks like
Greece,
you
Canada,
are going
America.
first again. Okay, and so for orientation, this is top. Yep.
Okay, who gets this?
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
So are we different teams? I forgot.
Nope, we're on the same team still. Same team. Yep. Okay.
Do you want to be the
No,
arbiter?
you can.
I can?
You can do it.
That's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if you want to. All right.
She's got to give a clue.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'll give the clue and then you'll know.
Oh, well, that's, yeah, that, you know what, story checks out.
Oh, man.
Oh, Ray needs to be flipped. He was, or it was last time.
Oh,
Unless it says Ray on both sides.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Did you get sued by Jeopardy?
probably. You'll have to cut that out. I'm gonna go with writing two.
Writing.
Writing or writing?
Writing.
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 Flip it.
Oh.
All right.
No.
Oh,
No,
actually,
no,
yes,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
okay, yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, you can't do
All right.
visual clues. No shaking head.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
America.
Wait.
I had to.
Okay. All right. So waiting for that to undo here. Okay. It's like you think of word and then you're looking to make sure there isn't a different one.
Yeah,
It could
exactly.
apply to it, and you're
Make
like,
sure it
"Ah,
doesn't
no,
apply to the
right?"
assassin too.
Right.
Can't, you couldn't pay me to select Moscow because that's, I guarantee you that's where the assassin is, just spiritually. It just makes too much sense.
You better hope the Russian hackers don't come after our YouTube channel.
I didn't mean it, Putin, I swear.
Okay. All right, so it's ready to go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I could do that. Water 2. the wrong one. Okay, but that lets you think about what your guesses will be next time. So go ahead, flip real quick.
Oh, I have to do this again.
Yep.
Shoot.
Yep. Oh, I could have done that.
Let's just do the simple one. Equine, 1.
Equine, 1.
All right. And now it's guessing time.
Well, I mean, it's not seal. I don't think it's Amazon either. Let's go with America's hat. Yeah, of course
We're
Canada
even.
would be a bystander.
This is the hardest thing from that position to think, like, which one would it be based on how many are here? and-
No, going with the simple, like easy.
Yeah.
That was a good call. We got a bunch already. Might as well just knock them off one at a time.
There we go.
Strategy.
Yeah. Plus, then I can just guess random things, and I love doing that.
Okay.
I don't like guessing.
Okay, we're almost ready.
Ready?
Here we go. Hold up.
I know. I won't cheat you the last 2 seconds. I swear.
I'll need
Okay.
them.
All right. Pair 2.
Makes sense.
Awesome.
Catching up. They're
I
catching
have to
up.
keep guessing, don't I?
Yep. So you think about the clues you've had already.
You see, he's prompting more clues there. You see that? Cheating.
No, I've done it for you.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
poor
dun.
guy. Look at him.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the last
so
thing you
shocked.
see in
His
the
look of
scope.
surprise, right? Okay. All right. So
like,
it's about
probably
halfway, so it
halfway,
doesn't
so just
matter.
let it roll.
Just let it roll. Which gives you some time to think.
Gives me some time to think about what I'm gonna guess next. All right, go.
Romeo, 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I mean,
Innocent bystander.
Oh, see, I thought that was one too.
yeah, because the
Up
famous
on the
scene is
deck.
he's on the deck,
It's a balcony.
the balcony,
Well-
whatever.
Thank you.
We thought the same.
Didn't we play that Shakespeare game?
I mean, yeah.
Not at all.
I don't. Nothing ever sinks in.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I guess I was. I'll
Okay,
save it for
yeah.
later. How many we got left? We gotta get 3 left.
You've got 3 left. We've got 4 left. Cartoon 1.
Seems legit. Oh yeah, that was definitely ours.
Sorry.
I was thinking about it. How I messed up because I probably
No,
didn't read that
that's
one.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Um,
So you got a little bit of time.
okay. Huge, 1.
Okay, well,
No, yeah, that's the right guy.
I
No,
mean-
that's the wrong guy. This is the right guy. Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
so I have no other clues to go off of, but it's not going to be huge. So
You have a 1 in 9 chance.
Pyramids. It's not...
Almost 50% chance of an innocent bystander.
I've never been one to be concerned about innocent bystanders. All right. I'm just gonna go with poor guy.
All right.
Sorry, dude.
Okay. Rainforest 1. Now it is a 50 chance. There we go.
Poor bystander. All right. Let's win this.
Flip it.
Hold on.
Well, this should be an easy one, though.
Should be very easy.
Should be.
Having 2 timers would make it easier.
Faster.
Faster, but
Yes.
Faster, yeah.
Or a digital timer. We could just...
Yeah.
True. Yep.
Maybe we could use our phones. But I would have thought about that.
yeah.
I don't need to give Samsung any extra press.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Chinese 1.
I mean...
There you go. All right. So,
Yes! With
another
the
close
W.
game. Well done.
Very good.
All right. So, thoughts?
Well, the timer is a good thought. The
Yeah.
timer, it's nice to have that amount of time, but when you're pretty quick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then it just kind of stops gameplay.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel.
it's a little too long almost.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long to point at the board.
You could use
Right.
you could use a shorter.
I guess maybe if we include the time where we were thinking about the clue, but also we're just waiting for the timer to go off so long.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's.
Well, that's an easy fix if you just had a second timer that
Yeah.
was the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's a really interesting game. I mean, it makes you think, and on both ends,
Yeah.
it's not easy to give clues. It's
Nope.
certainly not
Yeah,
easy
it's-
guessing.
It's very fun. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it reminds me of a lot of different kinds of games all smashed together.
Yeah. And the innocent bystanders.
Nobody got the assassin though, which
Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, was he in Moscow actually?
No.
Ah,
Here's Greece.
Greece.
Oh, I almost took that one.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen the second Benji movie, it makes sense.
Oh, I haven't.
Which is completely random.
Absolutely.
Catherine's the only one that got that.
Watched every Benji movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be a lousy clue though. Never.
No, it'd
No,
be a terrible
no,
one.
very esoteric.
Yeah. Unless you knew your teammate would get it right.
Yeah,
away.
that's
So-
true. You'd have to be playing someone you knew
Yeah.
really well.
So that's Codenames. Again, if you like this game, you can check it out at Red Dragon Gaming or right here at the library. And we'll see you next time on Don't Forget to Read the Instructions.